Graduate of the Year also recognizes individual who has not only demonstrated outstanding scholastic achievement, but an extraordinary commitment to his or her occupational field or community and advancement in that field. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the 2013 Graduate of the Year, Sheera Poelman of the Ohio Center for Broadcasting in Lakewood, Colorado. What we found most unique about Sheera is that she is a graduate of Colorado State University with a bachelor's degree, but decided thereafter that she wanted a career and chose Ohio Center of Broadcasting in Lakewood, Colorado as the venue which she would get her training. She graduated in 2011, and during her time in school, she maintained top grades and graduated first in her class, earning her way into 2 coveted media internship opportunities in Denver. As a producer, writer, videographer, and on-camera host for Denver Public Schools, Sheera used the career school training she received to write and produce numerous videos on outstanding teachers, students overcoming enormous challenges, and stories of inspiration and hope from across the DPS system, something that we all can recognize in all of our students. Today, Sheera is an anchor for CBS News Channel 5 in Denver, who's the fastest rise to anchor chair in OCB Colorado's history. In addition, Sheera regularly returns to OCB to share her assignments and experiences and inspiring those would-be graduates and current students with her work ethic and can-do attitude. Please join ACCSC in congratulating Sheera Poelman as the 2013 Graduate of the Year.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor, and I have to say, I'm an anchor in Wyoming, but Denver's on the list, so it's a smaller market, so hopefully that will come, we'll see. But I just want to thank you so much because I think that this is such an honor to have a recognition when it comes to education. I have a funny story. I had an opportunity right after graduation to work the Super Bowl, and what you do is I work in PR, for the media side of things, and there's this huge room, I'm sure you can imagine, when it comes to media at the Super Bowl, and it's probably 4 times the size of this room that we run around and book radio guests. So every single table here would be a different city. So that would be Denver, that would be Cheyenne, Florida, and we take all these retired NFL athletes and book them in different cities, and we have to get them to those cities. So needless to say, on Monday I was a deer in headlights, and oh man. But come Thursday I thought, I've got this, we're good. And there's cords everywhere, I'm sure, as you can see, even just the audio for this alone, there's cords hiding up under the stage, and they're running everywhere. And as I'm walking, I feel my heel sort of catch, and it's one of those moments where you're like, I got this, it's slow motion, and then all of a sudden, I don't have this at all, and it's going slow motion to where you think, I'm gonna save now. Anyway, straight into bank ropes, into a Corvette, and as I'm laying there on the floor, my mentor and my instructor was there to pick me up, and along with the VP for ESPN and the voice of the New York Yankees, so it's an impression, but he was there to pick me up, and he's been there literally and figuratively to pick me up throughout my entire career. Whether I call him because I've screwed up, or I call him because, oh man, I have an interview with the senator and it turns out I need to know what I'm talking about. So it is educators that make it possible. I think little kids dream what they want to be when they grow up, but we don't know how to get there. And it's folks like you that intervene and have dedicated your lives so that we can realize our dreams. So thank you. I feel as though I shouldn't be the one being honored. It should be you. And I also want to thank my mom